Hello everyone. So in this session we are going to see the another application of Scada, which is called as recipe. Fine. So generally what is recipe? It is a separate executable program that is used to create recipe template functions. Okay, so let's take any industry like paint manufacturing industry or coffee vending machine. Let's take any example. Okay, so let's take a paint manufacturing industry. They will have a common color as 3 to 4 only. Okay, they are having we are having varieties of colors, right? So if you want to purchase some different color like any color you can take. Okay, so how they are manufacturing that particular color? They will be mixing their regular pigments. Their pigments are just 4 2 or 5 4 or 5 pigments only they will be having, and by mixing proper ratio of these ingredients they can make the particular recipe. Okay, I'll just give one small example. Okay, so let's take purple color. Okay, to make that color they need to add pigment 1 and pigment 2 in the proper ratio, like 50% if they mix these two they can get purple color. Take some other color, pink color. To get that color they need to make pigment 1 as 80% and pigment 2 as 20%. Can you get the point? They are making a different recipes from the pigments they are having. Depends upon the ratio of the pigment they are getting the required output, right? Let's take one more simple example that we are going to see in our session now. Let's make a coffee vending machine. If you want a strong coffee, what are the ingredients generally for coffee? It will be milk and coffee powder, water, sugar. Let's take these four are the ingredients, right? So for the strong coffee you should have a coffee powder more, right? For the light coffee, coffee powder should be less. Sugarless coffee means without sugar. More sugar if someone want. According to that, it is, the ratio of the ingredients will get changed according to the requirement. Got it? So that is recipe. For each and every requirement, there is no need to write different program. For strong coffee, there is no need to write different project. For light coffee, there is no need to write different project. But in the same project, by using this recipe, you can manage all the recipes with the proper ingredients, and that is this recipe manager. Okay, got it? So let's see what is how to do this, right? So I'm going to take 3 switches. Fine. So let's take 3 switches. Let's take like this knob switch. Keep it here. Make this as strong coffee. Okay, for strong coffee I'm creating a new label. New tag. This is a memory discrete. Save it, close it, and even you can change the label here. Okay, so this is a strong coffee label. Fine. And get a duplicate of this. Keep it over here. Like make a medium coffee. Medium. And create a new tag. Create a new respective tag. This is also I'm defining, and this is also memory discrete. Fine. And one more duplicate. Let's take for light coffee and just keep it here. Okay, yeah, and rename this as light. Define it. These are all the new tags. Fine. Yeah, change the label also. Change the label to light. Fine. Yeah. So whenever I'm pressing strong switch, I should get a strong coffee, and necessary ingredient should be in the proper ratio. Fine. So let's take what are the ingredients we are having for this. Let's write milk. Fine. So milk is one ingredient. And what is next? Sugar. coffee powder, and the last one is water. So these four are the necessary ingredients. Fine. So for this ingredient, just have a number here. Just write hash hash hash. Okay. And for this also, you write hash hash hash, because milk, sugar, coffee powder, these are all another tags. Okay. We need to create a tag for that. I'm just giving like this. Fine. Create a hash hash hash. Okay. Fine. Got it. Now go to tag name dictionary and create a new tag for this. Go for new. Just type milk. Okay. Milk. This is memory discrete. This is a memory discrete? No, right? This is a memory real. Because this is an analog value, right? That's what. Fine. Save it. Better for the minimum and maximum value, we make this to 0 and the max value is 100. Save it. And one more new. One more new is what? Our sugar. This is also memory real and 0 to 100. Save it. Go for new. C powder, coffee powder. This is memory real. Same. Close it. Save it. One more new is our water. Fine. So yes, save it. Right? And close it. Now go to this place and go for value display analog. What is the value over here? This is a milk, right? So choose the respective tag. Okay. Okay. And this one sugar is the respective tag. Show value. Get sugar. Here it is. Save it. You need to click both OK. Coffee powder. Choose a coffee powder. C powder. I have written that as C powder, right? Yeah, here it is. Save it. And the last one is our water. Analog. Go for water. Water, where it is at last. Yeah, W, no? So this water. Fine. Got it. So now what exactly need to happen? No, if I press strong, here the values will be displayed. That and all we are going to do up next. I'm just telling you, if it is strong, these values should happen. If it is medium, some other value need to happen. If it is light, and some other ingredients, ingredients should be same, but their value should be different. Okay, let's keep it here. You can arrange it in a good way. Okay, you can create a tabular column, you can draw a tabular column, and you can put it inside that. Whatever you want, you can. I'm just writing this for a example. Fine. Got it, guys? Yeah. So yeah, everything whatever we want, everything is here. Now we need to create a recipe. What is the recipe? We are having 3 recipes. One is strong coffee, another one is medium coffee, another one is light coffee. Got it? So where you can find the recipe manager means it will be in the tools. So in the tools, in the application, you can find the recipe manager. Can you see recipe manager? Click on that. So recipe manager window came. Now go to file and click new. Okay. So once you click new, it is giving you 3 windows. Right? It is giving you 3 windows. One is this template. Another one is some recipe definition. Another one is some unit definition. 3 windows are there. So just go with template definition. Okay. So template definition is the one which you need to do first. So what is a template means? Here you are going to write what are all the items name you are having and what are the items type. Okay. Item names means nothing but an ingredient. Okay. There is no need to tag something. You need to type here. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, milk. First item name is milk. Once you type, just click enter. If you are not clicking enter, it will not come, it will not update, right? Next one is sugar, enter. And what next? C powder, no? You can give any name here, okay? Don't it's not exactly like the tag name. It's, you can give any name. See, I have not pressed enter, it went enter. Yeah. What is last? Water. Yeah. So what is the item type? This is a data type. Okay, what is the data type? It's not discrete, right? It is analog. So just type analog, analog, enter. And here also analog, enter. That's it. So template definition is done. What are all the ingredients you are having and what is the data type of that? That's it in a template definition, right? Next, go for unit definition. Where is unit? Yeah, here it is, unit definition. So this unit definition is important. Okay, so in the same recipe manager, you can have more ingredients. I mean, more recipes you can make. I mean, what I'm telling now I'm creating a coffee vending machine recipe. Like that, you can go for, this paint manufacturing industries or any other ingredients you want to create a recipe. For that also, you can use the same recipe manager. Now I'm going to create one unit. I'm name this as R1. Okay, and here I need to tag it. Okay, what is the milk and what is the sugar? I need to tag it. This unit name is very, very important. Fine. So just double tap. It will take you to the tag name dictionary page. Fine. Yeah. So here for milk, what is the tag name you have created? That one you need to choose. Milk. Yeah. Then sugar, right? Yeah, sugar it is. Then C powder. Then water. Yeah. So this unit should be any name you can give. I'm just giving the reference as R1 and I have tagged this to the corresponding items. Got it, guys? Next is our recipe definition. Okay. So you have created tag and you have created the unit name. Next is you need to specify the recipe name. My first recipe is strong coffee. Strong. Okay, see, I have not entered, so it gone. Click enter. So strong, strong, for strong coffee, milk, how much percentage? Okay, it depends upon, I'm just giving as percentage. You can give the corresponding value, how much ratio you want to give for milk, like that. Okay, so for strong coffee, I'm giving, this is 40. Okay, enter. And sugar is 30. You just random value I'm giving. Okay, so coffee powder should be also 40 and water should be 10. Like that I'm just giving the recipe, right? Ingredients ratio. And what is my second recipe is, which is my medium coffee, and click enter. And here the milk should be less than that, and this gonna be enter, this gonna be again 30, and this medium I'm going to just enter medium. Yeah, for C powder I'm just giving this as 30. Okay, and water I'm giving it as 20. Fine. And what is the last recipe I'm having, which is light coffee? The name I'm typing, no, that is also important. You just keep this. See, I have written in a small letter strong, medium and light, right? So milk here it should be 20, and coffee powder let it be as 20, and here that is sugar, no, sugar let it be as 20, and coffee powder also make it as 20, and water is 30. Okay, so these are all the ingredients and the respective ratio for the respective recipes. Done now. Hope you have understood up to this. After that, go to file, save it. So wherever you want, you can save. I'm just creating in a D drive, in touch recipe. Okay. So I'm just giving the new name as C. I'm just typing this as just our coffee. Yeah, right? Just save it. So your recipe is saved in this place. Can you see D colon? This name is important, okay? Right. Got maximize. It got maximize. I couldn't able to set that. Hold on. I need to get that place. Yes, I got it. Now see this name. This name is very important, okay? I think here you cannot copy that, but just note down this name. D colon backslash intouch slash not hyphen recipe slash coffee.csv. This name is very important. You just note it down. It will be useful whenever we are writing the script for this. Right? So we have saved it now. Just saved it. Yeah, already it is saved. Just minimize it. Right? So we have created the ingredients and the corresponding values. Now the main thing. Fine. We need to write a script. So just right click. Go for Windows script. Okay. Go for Windows script. Right. So in this, just on show, just make all the switches to 0. Medium is there, equal to 0. Like that, you need to go for strong and light also. Light equal to 0. This is on show. I hope you have remember what is on show. We have discussed in the, what is that? Script session. Fine? Yeah. So while showing what I need to write here. That is important, no? So I'm writing if. First I'm writing a script for strong. If strong, my strong switch is equal to 1, then what should happen? The respective recipe should download. For that, I'm going for the function, go for all. When you go for all, you can see the recipe. Oh, not this one. Wait a minute. Just go for all function and you can see the recipe load here. This one, recipe load. Fine. Recipe load, you need to click. Once you click the recipe load, you will get the recipe load with the file number, unit name and recipe name like this. Okay, so file name is where your recipe file is saved. I have told you to note down some name, no? This one. This one. D colon. This one we need to type here with, this one. With double quotes. Within double quotes we need to type. So not here. Here it is. Just double quotes. Inside that you need to type. So what I'm going to do now, instead of going and typing, I'm just going to D colon. In the D colon I have created InTouch recipe, no? So I'm going to this folder and I'm just clicking. Just select this. So you can copy this. Copy. After that we need to add this coffee file. Just paste it here. So D colon. So it came, no? After that again one backslash. What is that? Our file name? Coffee. That is in small letter. Coffee dot CSV. This is the file extension name. That also you need to type. Okay. So first is file name, where you saved your file, and the extension, with extension you need to type. Okay. Up next is unit name. Do you remember what is that unit name? That is our R1. I have typed R1, no? If you want, I'll show you. Can you see R1? This one. Okay, that also in double quotes. Then my recipe name. What is my recipe name? First recipe, that is in small letters, strong. Okay, strong. That's it. After that, you need to give endif. So I went to this all function and I have put recipe load. After that, I have given the corresponding details. This is file name, this is unit name, and this is the recipe name. Validate it. Give the semicolon here and make this to 1. Fine, guys. So this is for strong. The same thing I need to write for medium and light also, no? So what you can do, no? Just copy this, paste it down, and make this strong as medium first. Medium. And here also you need to change the recipe name as medium. Okay, right? Because all the recipes are saved in same R1 and same file, correct? Now again copy and make this to light. First I'll change this because that is the recipe name, LITE, and here I need to go for LITE, right? Validate. There is no error. Go for OK. Fine. Shall we check in the online? Yes, we'll go. Yeah, so everything is 0. If I turn on strong, my respective ratios came. Can you see? Milk, sugar, coffee powder, water. Fine. Got it? Now, just turn off. If we turn on this, it is changing. Can you see? For medium, it is changing. Right? If you turn on light, and again it is changing. Can you see, guys? The respective ingredients and the respective ratios are there. So for strong, for medium, and for light. Got it? That's it. What if, for example, this is strong. If I change to medium, it is showing the medium. If I'm changing light, it is updating the light. Okay, so it will take the last input. Whatever you are updating, it will be happening. It is a one time. Okay, it is reading it for one time. Yeah, that's it. So if you turn off, if you want this to go to 0, means you need to write a script for that. Go to development. We can customize this however you want. You can put a tank from Symbol Factory, and you can give some pipe symbols you can take, and milk is coming, water is coming, coffee, like that. You can customize the same example as per the requirement. Fine. So go to the Windows script while showing. You just type else all the parameters need to 0. What is the parameter? Milk equal to 0, correct? Sugar equal to 0. C powder equal to 0. Fine. What is the last? Water is equal to 0, right?